welcome back to my film and TV channel. You're all staying safe and well. We've got a horror for you today. Yes, Eli Roth. Yes, very interested in this one. Very interested indeed. An 18 certificate and an R rating. I sometimes say it's a bit over the top, but I don't think it is for this one, that's for sure. We're going to have a look at something called, well, it's an American thing, not that much interest to us, apart from one of the things that did start over in the US has now come over here, but obviously it's all to do with something called Thanksgiving. Please, if you're new to the channel, push that subscribe button, push the notifications, everything, films, film and TV, information, vlogs, reviews like this, previews, lots of different things. So great to have you on board. Spread the word, guys. Let us know your thoughts on this film. See if you agree with me or on anything else to do with film and TV. Great to hear from you. And I'll give you a response if it needs one. If it just needs me to give you a like I hope you give a like to this vlog, then that's what I will do. So much appreciated. You give me a thumbs up, guys, for this. Yes, 106 minutes. I was quite happy with that. You know me and length of films. Usually anything over 90 minutes, I start to glaze over. But I was quite happy with the 106 minutes. It flew by with this one. A slasher film, of course, directed by Eli Roth, and it's based on Roth's fictitious trailer of the same name from Grindhouse back in 2007. Remind that there? Do you remember that one? It's the third feature-length film to be adapted from one of the fictitious trailers in Grindhouse after Robert Rodriguez's Machete, that was interesting, and Jason Eisener's Hobo with a Shotgun in 2011. The film, of course, stars Patrick Dempsey, yes, getting around a bit, Addison Rae, Milo Manheim, Jalen Thomas Brooks, Neil Velake, Rick Hoffman. Oh, nice to see Rick again. Not seen him for a long time, but I do like Rick, I must admit. And Gina Gershon. This was released on or around November the 17th, 2023, probably in time for Thanksgiving. I have no idea when that is. I know it's something to do with it's the last Thursday of November. I don't know, something. It's the other thing on the Friday that I'm not too impressed about. And of course, it's now been released nationwide and should be available at cinemas over wherever you are. Check your territory wherever you are. Scores, all these scores are at the 23rd of November 2023, about 3 p.m. in the afternoon here in the UK, and they're very, very good. Rotten Tomatoes, 81% positivity, 111 critics, a rating of 6.7 out of 10. We'll take that. 90 fresh and just 21 rotten. The consensus says combining belly-busting humour. I didn't laugh that much, to be honest with you. It was all right bits, but not particularly. I found it more. I found some of the characters more annoying by the shenanigans rather than anything else, because they were teenagers, and I can't do with them sometimes when they're messing about. With delightfully over-the-top gore, it is, of course. Thanksgiving is a feast for Grindhouse fans. Metacritic, the other site we'll look at, not as enthused as Rotten Tomatoes, but still a healthy 63 out of 100 based on 34 critics. 23 were positive, 8 were mixed, and 3 were negative. Empire magazine, one of the magazines I look at, James White, give it 60. He didn't go too much over the top. He said, the ingredients are absolutely familiar, but what makes the whole recipe satisfying is the sheer amount of gruesome fun Roth manages to have with the concept. Don't go in expecting characters you'll care about. No, I didn't care less about them within the first 10 minutes. Just enjoy the stalk/sliced baked terror on offer. Yes, I think he's covered all different types of killings there. Thank you, James. About the audience, well, Rotten Tomatoes audience, 80% positivity, 4.1 out of 5. That's not bad. Metacritic users, 6.2 out of 10. Okay, a bit laid back, a bit lower than perhaps some others. But Internet Movie Database, 5,600 scores and reviews. That's increasing by the day. Internet Movie Database, 7 out of 10. So that's not bad, is it? All bodes well. So I must admit, there was this and something else. There's a film called May December, and there was this, and I thought, I'll go and watch this first rather than May December. So that will be coming out soon, but because this was getting better scores, and I fancied a Christmas horror. It's November, you know, it's nearly Christmas, so I fancied it. So my thoughts, guys, anything that starts with Black Friday has to be scary, doesn't it? One of the worst ever things to come out of the US, unfortunately, and infect us here in the UK. Bloody awful. Thanks a lot, guys, over there. Black Friday, you can stick it. What about the film? Well, yeah, annoying teenage kids, so the more slashing and killing and baking we can get, the better, if they are the targets. But sadly, not necessarily so. Other people getting it as well, even a 6-foot turkey at one stage. But the body count and decapitations soon mount up. Some decent talent. I like the talent. Some good acting, some good young actors as well. As I said, Rick Hoffman. I've not seen him for a while, and I enjoy a little bit of Rick Hoffman, I must admit. And yeah, I thought this was a great, what it is. It says it on the box. It's nothing too complicated, just a great slasher film. Okay, not the greatest story. But if blood and death is your bag, then this isn't bad, because it sort of gets on with it as well. It doesn't spend 45 minutes building up to stuff, which a lot of these sort of films does. It sort of gets right into the nub of it, and with murder and mayhem and plenty of blood. I think this is the closest I've seen to the best of, say, the Scream franchise in a long while, and it's certainly horror back to its bloody best. As I said, when even a 6 foot or so turkey gets it, but so my scores for this one, I'm going to go fresh, of course. I'm going to go positive Metacritic, fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. And I'm going to give this even higher than Internet Movie Database. I'm going to go mad. Yes, I did say 7 out of 10. Then I thought, no, I really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it 7.5 out of 10. There you go. Got all hot and flustered with this one. I don't usually go that high with many things, but certainly not with horrors, that's for sure. But this was a pleasant surprise, I must admit. It sort of came out of nowhere, found it, watched it, loved it. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. Great to hear from you. Till we meet again. That's one thing, don't have. Please stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.